Donald Trump and Ben Carson are crushing the 2016 election. Retired Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell released a TV ad spot blistering Islamic extremism, and the Middle East refugee crisis is spiraling out of control. Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Lindsay Munchow. A new South Carolina 2016 poll has the political establishment caught holding their heads in their hands. The poll, released by Public Policy Polling, shows Trump with a commanding lead at a whopping 37% and Ben Carson sitting at 21%. To make matters worse for the establishment, all other GOP candidates failed to break the 1% mark. Donald Trump now leads all 4 February primary elections. If the elections were held today, Trump would win Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Nevada. The only candidate putting up a challenge in the polls is Ben Carson. Carson is surging in most early primary states as well as the national polls. According to the Real Clear Politics average of national polls, Donald Trump is at 29.8%, Ben Carson is at 16%, and all other candidates failed to reach double digits. The National Rifle Association has teamed up with retired Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell to produce a hard-hitting TV spot that embraces gun ownership and slams Islamic extremism. "My freedom is more powerful than anything you can possibly do," Luttrell says in the ad. He goes on to say, "I will say what I think, worship according to my beliefs, and raise my children how I see fit. And I defend it all with the Second Amendment to the Constitution of the United States," he added. "I cower to no one." You can see the full ad at libertynews.com. Speaking of Liberty News, Eric Odom, managing director of the network, exposed what he sees as a Trojan horse for jihad in Europe when speaking about the refugee crisis in Europe. While delivering his podcast on the Truth Anchor show, Odom said radical Muslims are using the massive refugee scenario to build a global caliphate and bring Europe to its knees. Millions of people from Arab nations are flooding into Europe this year. Nearly 75% of them are men, most of whom are Muslim. Odom said, quote, "European leaders are literally putting a gun in their mouths and preparing to pull the trigger." For more on this story and other top news, visit libertynews.com. For Liberty News TV, I'm Lindsay Munchow.